Hello Pisces and welcome to your August 2021 tarot readings with me. If you're new to my channel dear Pisces, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started for Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's see how is the month of August, and it starts with the care energy over here. Um, the first week of August is telling us, dear Pisces, is that we need to take care of ourselves. We need to mother ourselves. It is the energy of starting something new. It is going the family way. It's announcing some kind of birth. It can be the birth of a child. It can be the birth of a baby project. It can be the birth of a relationship. It can also mean that you will have to take care of somebody in your family. You are mothering someone at this point of time, dear Pisces. And it can also be that it is time that you mother yourself too. How long it has been that you've been taking care of others, but you haven't been taking care of yourself. So now this energy is telling you, my dear Pisces, in the first week is that you need to nurture yourself also. For some of the Pisces, I see that they will find a job. Regarding their job, they will find a job wherein they are taking care of someone. Like, it can be something regarding nursing, it can be teaching, or also doing some summer camp with kids, or some activities associated with children is also seen for some Pisces in the first week. I also see that money wise they will be okay. There's not much of a problem I'm seeing here, but that they will have to take care of their budget, that they will feel like spending, but you need to see, dear Pisces, is it really necessary to spend on a particular article? Do you really need it? Okay, so think about it. Don't invest just like that. And yes, please don't lend money at this point of time in the first week of August. Rather, I would say in the whole of August, I would like to tell you is that wait till mid-September if somebody is asking for money. And if you can help, it's okay, but then there are chances that you might not get your money back. All right, so just be careful with your money. All right, this is what I would like to tell you. Don't give monetary help unless and until you really want to do it as charity. And at this point of time, I'm seeing that Pisces can get into trouble regarding giving money, okay, to others, or maybe they are waiting and they are not getting it back also. All right, so this can happen and they can have a lot of problems around this particular sector. It's a warning. You take it as a warning, my dear Pisceans, is that regarding money matters, you need to be careful. Okay, know where you're giving, take things in return where you're giving the money. Otherwise, take it as a loss, okay, monetary loss, or just take it like as if you gave it to someone but they are not giving it back, or they will never give it back. So it's like, okay, fine, it was a charity. You just do it like this. Then just, in your mind, not to feel bad, you just say, okay, fine, maybe I donated it to the charity, and forget about it completely. All right, dear Pisces, so just take care of that in the first week. And then we go to the second week. And yes, in the first week, some of the Pisces can be called on to take care of a family member also who needs their help at this point of time. Or maybe you are the elder sister and you're babysitting, yeah, or you might almost babysit a neighbor's child or something like this also. All right, can happen in the first week. But yes, it is all about taking care of somebody. And yes, spending more time with your children is also called upon in the first week. Something to do with children also is that you will be more with your children. You would want to invest more time and give them more attention in the first week particularly. This is what I am seeing. And then we go to the second week. Well, the second week's energy is a bit slow. And why is it slow? Well, you were expecting quick results for some things to come your way, but here it's not happening. There is a bit of a delay energy. That is what is seen. So the rapidity has been, there has been some break issues and then just suddenly, like you felt, okay, things are rolling, but then suddenly there are some roadblocks that come and then that block the speed of this rolling ball. Yeah, so this is nothing to worry. It doesn't mean it's a failure, my dear Pisces. It's just that you take a bit of time. Okay, fine, there is a halt to certain activities, there is a kind of slowing down to certain activities in the second week. You were expecting something to go fast, but it's not happening that way. And so nothing to get worked up about. You just take your time and just, just review the things. Sometimes, some breaks in life are very important, like everything is going in and suddenly something, just stops the thing, and then you're like, oh, everything was going fine, and how did it halt? Why did this have to stop? That means most probably the universe is asking you to check what's happening, to check on, if you're on the right path, if this is where you want to go. We might get on a journey, and then suddenly, if the bus, slows down, or if the train stops, or if your car gets punctured, the tire gets punctured, then you're like, what's happening? We were nicely going, but most probably where you were going, where you were heading, was not the good way, was not the good path. So it's always good to just stop, reflect, review, reassess the situation, and then, regain your momentum. And this is what the second week is about, my dear Pisces. In the second week, this is quite possible that certain things just slow down, or maybe you also can feel just a bit. You can just feel a bit lethargic also, that you don't feel like doing much. Okay, Pisces love to be a bit lazy sometimes. Yeah, I mean, they are never they are never free in time in a way, because even if people might say, oh, they are not doing anything, but actually, that connection is all the time on. They never are on a holiday. It's like when they are awake, and also people will see that, okay, fine, they are not doing anything, but always something is going on in the Pisces mind. Who can explain that? Yeah, nobody knows that. The other signs wouldn't even understand that. But it's true that it's always like busy mind, connecting to the different worlds, getting messages from the different worlds, and then, that daydreaming. But in that daydreaming itself, they are creating so many things around them. Yes, and this is where the Pisces problem is, that the time goes in that, and then, the tangible things remain untouched, and this is what happens. So in the second week, we are going to get a lot of time to daydream, my dear Pisceans, of how do we go about a certain issue. Okay, this seems to be more of a work related slowdown. All right, this is what I'm seeing for the second week. But don't worry, because even if it makes you feel a bit, it might destabilize you. It's like, why did it slow down, but I told you it can be for something much, much better. And then we are going to the third week's energy. As you can see, the third week, somebody very energetic, somebody very dynamic is coming your way, getting you security, success in your enterprises. So there, I told you, the second week, even if you were a bit slow, somebody is galloping towards you and is getting that comfort, that news that you were waiting for. There is something regarding a news that is coming in the third week, and this is most probably it's something which was very important, an important affair. This is what I'm seeing. This news is regarding something important that that can help you regarding personally, professionally, or even regarding if you have some chronic health issues. Then this is going to be a very nice energy for you in the third week. I see that now things start progressing, things start improving on your work front that were stuck in the second week. In the third weeks, things are now going. This is an energy of voyage, it is an energy of travel, it is an energy of movement. You're going to some places, you're planning a move. Most probably for some of you it can be also something regarding your job. Well, it can also mean a transfer for some of you into another department, in another place also. This is what I'm seeing. And also I'm seeing that there is a lot of thinking going on at this point of time, and thinking married with action equals to good results for you in the third week. This is what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing very fast, rapid changes that are taking place in the third week. And for those Pisceans who were single, well, I am seeing that this particular dynamic energy can become a potential person you can look up to as somebody more than a friend, and it can definitely go, beyond friendship level, beyond that friendship zone that they say, the zone. Yeah, so yeah, in the third week, this is what I'm seeing for you. So somebody dynamic coming into your life, dear Pisceans, if you're single, yeah, and helping you out, giving you proper advice, and bringing some kind of security into your life. This is what I'm seeing. And I'm also seeing in the third week that there is this kind of energy of investment also. Some of the Pisceans would like to invest in something regarding their work. So most probably a new product is launched by you, or something, like you're expanding your business in a different way, if you are running your own business, or if you are starting a project and you are taking it places. So this is what is the energy for the third week. Then we go to the fourth week, and isn't it a wonderful blessing coming your way? You are protected, says the hand of the goddess. The Mother Universe is saying you are protected. Use your discrimination, use your, what can I say? Use all those extrasensory powers that you have, my dear Pisces, that maybe some of you are not aware of. Tap into those now, because there will be some revelations that can come for some of the Pisceans who don't realize their power yet. And in the fourth week, there is some kind of an opening that allows them to tap into this intuition. Some of you can just experience this awakening, the spiritual awakening inside of you, and suddenly start seeing things in a different light altogether. You are protected is the energy of the last week. This is what I am seeing. If there have been some issues, if there have been some problems, my dear Pisceans, then take heart, because in the last week you are going to really miraculously come out of certain situations, be it in the form of some negativity that was surrounding you, or that was pulling you down, that was draining you. Now this hand of the goddess is showing you, this eye of the universe is upon you at this point of time, and is bestowing you with that protection, is giving you that push that you need, is showing you, is giving you that wisdom, in that no matter how you are advancing in life, you are advancing. It's not that everything is at a standstill. There will be some revelations, as I said, that certain doors are suddenly going to open for you, and this is like a blessing. Even if it's not your birthday month, it is going to be like a blessing coming your way. And some of you, no matter where you are, be it your professional field, in your professional field, wherever you are going to find this week as being taken care of. Maybe there are some difficulties, but suddenly, like up. It's like you take some threads and you just put them around your hands, and then you're just playing with them, and then you just get completely messed up with those threads, and then somebody comes and then just removes one thread from here, one thread from here, and then you say, oh, that got released. So this is the kind of energy that is there for you in the last week. Professionally, for your sentimental life also, your relationship will be protected. Your relationship will see good days at this point of time, and there indeed is divine intervention for you, my dear Pisces. This is what I'm seeing in the last week of August. That is what I'm seeing. So, well, this is a wonderful reading, I feel, because I don't see any negative energy cards over here. Slowing down is not a negative energy card here. Yeah, and we have been having certain negative energies for some months now, my dear Pisces. So it comes as a break. But as I told you, be careful with your money matters. There, I need to warn you of that. Don't lend, okay? And especially if you are not in the good state of financial security, you better secure yourself before you lend it to someone else, because the chances of getting duped regarding money is very, very high, my dear Pisces. So I wish you all the best for this month, and please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.